All right, Shalom Yisrael, Kohalayim La Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to the elect Akim across the globe that are doing the work in truth and in sincerity and in charity. And Shalom to the few sincere Aqua that are watching, listening, and learning. This is Daniel Abba, here from the Great Millstone Chicago camp, and Lord willing, coming back at you with another edifying video. All right, just want to do a quick response to this documentary that I saw last night, talking about the small hats, the issues. All right, and this guy Taylor Oliveira, he makes a lot of good documentaries, real interesting on current events and stuff like that. But he goes into this one town in New York where there's a whole bunch of Hasidic Jews. All right, and there's different sects of, Jewish people, all right, issues. All right, I believe this sect, they believe that they're not supposed to be in the land of Israel, all right. They're against the state of Israel right now, but they got to wait on for the Messiah to come back and to bring him back to the, to the land. All right, that's their belief. But a lot of these people, man, he interviews them. It's kind of hard to have a conversation with these people, but if you watch the documentary, but it seems like a lot of them, hey, they're not working. All right, they just study the Torah all day. They have a lot of kids. They're on government programs like Section 8, SNAP, stuff like that, man. All right, and let me just show you I got 2 points in the clip I want to show you. It's a long documentary, but definitely highly recommend it. But let's see if I can show it.
So you gotta wonder what these people do for. What do most people do for work?
Mom, maybe mom. All other type of.
Okay, what do you do for work? Okay, you don't want to talk?
Wow.
How many hours a day do they pray?
3 hours a day.
Do people have 9 to 5s?
Yes.
Like, what industries are they involved in here?
Construction, all other type of industries.
And what do you do?
I'm a student, and also I'm doing home care.
What are you studying?
I'm studying Torah.
Torah?
Yes.
How old are you?
Our holy Torah.
And who pays for education?
I try to work on overtime.
Overtime?
Yes.
Where do you work overtime?
I work home care.
Home care?
Night, yes.
Is it like, do you have kids?
I have kids, yes.
How many kids?
3.
How do you afford to raise 3 kids while being a student?
Because I work very hard. I want to study the Torah. I'm very proud.
How do you afford to study the Torah, though?
God help me.
Does the American taxpayer help you too?
Also, yes.
Yep.
He
How many?
just admitted, the American taxpayer. All right. So every time you get your paycheck, they always deduct taxes from your paycheck. A lot of it goes to the state of Israel and to welfare programs and aid to help, the small hats, man. All right. Even though, in the news, they try to, demonize Jake and make us look like we're the ones collecting all these welfare programs, which a lot of our people are, man. But, you look at the statistics, man. Let me just Google it. What the hell? Here's a quick Google research search on. It says based on I basically typed in which race of people are in SNAP EBT the most. All right. Based on the data from the U.S. Department of Agriculture, 2023, white non-Hispanic individuals make up the largest racial groups receiving supplemental nutritious assistance SNAP program benefits, accounting approximately 35 to 37 participants. All right, so hey, the majority of the people that are on the SNAP and welfare programs, is Esau, man. All right, and pretty sure, hey, the small hats makes up a great chunk of, the white population, man. All right. Second place, you got Jake, Judah. All right, and third is Hispanics, Latinos. All right, and our people, they're on it, but hey, a lot of us do need these government assistance because hey, Esau don't pay us enough, man. Hey, these jobs they don't pay well, and at the same time, everything's going up in price, and it's hard, man. To get by. All right, but hey, on the news they always put the image that Jake's collecting it, that we're lazy, and all right, which leads me to one scripture I had written down. Psalms 50 and 20. Is it 20, right? I start at verse 19, and it reads, Thou givest thy mouth to evil, and thy tongue frameth deceit. All right. Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother. All right. And slanderest thine own mother's son. All right. And who's our brother, man? Esau. All right. Esau and Jacob are brothers. And hey, right now, hey, how the scripture says, the world is given unto the hand of the wicked. Esau's in control of everything, man, especially these small hats, man. All right, they make us look bad on TV, on the media. All right, like we're the bad guys. All right, but they never, talk about their own shit that they do, man. All right, but I'm gonna read it one more time. Psalms 50 and 19. Thou givest thy mouth to the evil, and thy tongue frameth deceit. Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother. All right, so Esau always speaks against his brother Jacob, man, and slanderest thine own mother's son. So they always making us look bad, like we're the bad guys, like we're the villains, man. All right, like we're the ones that are abusing the welfare system and on SNAP and whatever,
How many people out here are on like welfare in the form of like housing assistance or Section 8 or EBT, SNAP, Medicare?
Yes.
And that allows you to study the Torah?
Yes.
And raise your kids?
Yes. Thank you.
And how many kids do most people have out here?
17, 18.
How do they afford 17, 18 kids?
They are proud to do what the Torah says, that you need to be multiple and fruitful.
Wow. And do you think there's welfare abuse in the community out here?
No.
No? Because they actually have the kids?
Yes.
They have the kids. Do they get tax credits for the kids?
What they get, but they are all doing to keep our Torah, yes.
Keep the Torah?
Yes.
What are your thoughts on people out there who can barely afford to have one kid?
If they want, they can have one. But if God's given them more, it's very proud.
Okay, shout out God.
And the Lord does say, be fruitful and multiply, man. All right. Yeah, a lot of these small hats, man, they have a lot of kids, man. He said what? I forgot how much he said, like 17, 18 per family. Like, damn. All right.
Yes.
Okay.
One thing, we are very against.
But hey, these aren't the Lord's chosen people, man.
The state of Israel.
Yes.
It's a very big problem for us.
So you guys don't approve of a state of Israel before the Messiah comes, right?
Yes. Zionism is not Judaism. It's a very other thing.
Question for you, sir. What do you do for work out here? Are you on the phone? Or are you listening to the radio? Okay. Damn, it's tough to get some answers out of folks. What do you do for work?
Nothing.
How do you make money?
My wife.
Your wife? What does she do for work?
What is this?
Interview. Good to meet you. For YouTube. So your wife works and do you study the Torah?
Have a good day.
How many kids do you
Adam
have?
don't want to
Every
talk,
day.
man.
How many children do you have? Okay, thank you. Well, that was fascinating. Excuse me, do you study Torah? Torah?
No.
What do you do for work? Do you have a job? Does your wife work? Are you a student of the Torah?
Yes.
Do you work a job for money?
I?
Yeah.
No.
Does your wife?
Yes.
She does. Does your wife go to work to make money and you study Torah?
Where are you?
Tyler, good to meet you. I'm just doing a YouTube video about this place. I find it fascinating.
I don't have time. I have to move.
But where are you going if you don't work?
I study.
So you study. And does your wife work? What industry does she work in? Teaching, education,
Teaching.
children? And how do you afford the kids if you don't work? Your wife? Okay, thank you. Sounds like a great setup. Damn, I might have to get in on that. Excuse me, what do women work at here? What jobs do women work in here? Is it mostly childcare? Okay, cold shoulder. Do you work a job as well as raise the kids? Do the women raise the kids in? Okay, tough to talk to the women out here. How do people afford to have families? So like as you raise baby, do you also go to work at some point? What do you do for work? Do you study the Torah for a living? Do you study the Torah? Do you
But it's a
work
pretty
job?
interesting documentary. Highly recommend it, man. This was I feel like I've seen this little Amalekite in social media before.
Right, by
Growing South
percentage?
is the biggest in the
Big families, too.
Big families, right?
How do people afford to have such big families out here?
It's. I'm not saying anything.
What do you mean?
He saw it as
How do
finest,
they have
man.
such big families?
We believe in God, that
Believe in
God
God?
created us, that
Okay.
And
Hey,
they believe
thanks
that they're the Lord's chosen people,
saying hi,
man.
my
You
friend.
know, since they're born, man. All right, they believe
I
that
don't
they're the
know who
Lord's
you
chosen
are.
people, man.
My name's Tyler Oliveira.
I don't talk to just.
There's another little, see if I can find it. If not, not a big deal. But oh yeah, this is a good point right here.
On the flip, Jews
All right.
actually speaking to someone. Like, are you actually on the phone with someone?
Yes.
Oh, you are. Okay. Some people I hear on the radios.
could be.
Okay. Pregunta. Esta ciudad, Jews.
All right, and you know some of the Jews saying, "Oh, we work construction," but hey, they actually real Mexican right here. You know, it's a correct.
Yes.
Solo.
Yes, only the Jews.
And las personas Hispanic trabaja por construcción.
Yes.
The Jews trabaja en construcción aquí o no?
Only the Hispanics.
Hispanics?
Only
Okay.
Hispanics.
Thank you, my friend.
Spill the beans.
Okay, so this is sort of a well-known fact, but it's good to hear from him that the Hispanics are working the construction out here, and the Jews are living here. You work in the medical industry.
Yes.
And you help
All right. Oh.
for that many kids.
Here we go.
Town of what?
This is a private owned company.
Sure. I see. Is it mostly private schools out here? Is it a mix of private and public schools? 99% private? And of course, kosher supermarkets maintained by an
You
army
got
of...
Issachar here that, you know, they're going to spill the beans, man, you know, because throughout the documentary, he would ask, you know, the Amalekites, the small hats, you know, how many percent of the people, you know, are on welfare and SNAP, and, you know, they would be, oh, like 20%, 18, maybe 30%, 50. All right.
Mexican laborers all over town. Just keep in mind, everything's kosher. Excuse me. Do you guys take EBT?
We do.
Like, do most people come in here and use EBT?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. What percentage of people would you say use EBT for their groceries here?
He spilled it.
100%? Wow. He said, like, do most people come in here and use EBT? Yeah. Okay. What percentage of people would you say use EBT for their groceries here? 100%?
100% he spilled the beans, man, you know. All right.
Wow. He said 100%. Huh? Oh, what percentage would you say? What would be your estimate?
Well, not 100.
Because 100's too much, right? What percentage of people here use EBT for their groceries?
35%.
A little bit difficult to conclude what to take away from that. The question is, are a lot of these big families dependent on the welfare state to survive? And then the secondary question is, do they work?
Yes, I work here.
I know, but do the people that live here work
Yeah,
here?
my
But-
work is for the people that live here.
You know,
Okay.
I'm just going to end it off with this one precept. What was it? Psalms 73 and 5. You got to watch out how you talk about the small hats. You know, they'll take any video down. But Psalm 73, I think I'll start at verse... Start at verse 3. For I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked, for there are no bands in their death, but their strength is firm. They are not in trouble as other men. All right, so, you know, right now, hey, Esau's, especially Amalek, the small hats, man, you know, they're the king of the world. They're in control, all right? They're not in trouble as other men. They're chilling right now. All right, they're not under the curses. All right, you know, they don't have to worry about, you know, cops pulling him over, you know, searching the car, or, All right, right now they're chilling, man. All right, they don't deal with they don't have the same problems as we do, man. All right, as being a real Israelite, man. Neither are they plagued like other men. All right, and that's Esau for you, especially Amalek. But hey, pretty soon the tables are gonna turn. All right, and hey, the Lord's about to come back, and hey, the whole world's gonna find out who the real, who are the chosen of the Lord, man. All right, and hey, sus, man, the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. But hopefully, it was edifying video. Double honors to the apostles, salutations to the elect. Till next time, shalom. Abba Ball, Kwam Yeshua.